This video is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock.
Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena, we've got a little bit of an offbeat, different kind of episode for you. Let's get right into it. There are 42 minutes left in the season. I'm Mythic rank 364. If I stay in the top 1200, which the only way I could get out of the top 1200 is to play the game, but if I stay in the top 1200, I qualify for an event that I usually don't play, but I've got maybe some competitive urges in the best of 3 area popping back up, and I might play, I'm not promising, but I might play those events in the future. So I'm going to do something that only cowards do. I'm going to camp this rank. I'm going to show you the deck I used to get to this rank. I was not recording at the time. I was watching Twitch. I was hanging out with Danny T. Law, Twitch streamer, and Crokies was in the chat, and I was mostly paying attention to them. They were doing a Grixis pile, which I'm going to have to show you sometime. But I ended up getting up to a really high rank and was like, oh, I guess I'll stop playing there. But anyway, what I will show you, the deck that I used to get there was Gargoyle Rogues. So Dimir Rogues, but I ran the Vantress Gargoyle because Dimir Rogues somehow became one of the most, by far the most played things in the meta. Now, this isn't the deck we're going to go over today. The title is not clickbait. I'm just showing you this because some people, inevitably, in the comments, are going to ask, CGB, what deck did you use to rank up with? And I will now say, this one. And I'm going to pose, so take a screenshot. The deck list is not in the description. It's really hard to figure out when you have a mirrored thing. Oh, it's there. Okay, it's there. It's there. All right, ready? Okay, now you should all have your screenshots so you can build the deck like a proper human without a link and all that stuff. And we're going to get to what we are playing today. Because if I'm not going to risk my rank, I'm going to play unranked. If I'm going to play unranked, I'm going to try to do something fun. I'm going to try to do something different. So I decided, what do I want to do more than anything in the world? I want to mill Omnath. Mill him into the ground. Mill him. Mill, baby. Mill, baby, mill. And this list is messed up, and it's specifically designed for play queue. Because let me tell you, I don't even think it's the best version of the deck. The version of the deck I built had Merfolk Secret Keeper. It had Sweet Oblivion, because when rogues mill you, you can use this to empty your graveyard to weaken the rogues and still mill the opponent. It also had Didn't Say Please, so it had some interaction. Like, there were a bunch of other cards that ended up getting replaced. Why? Why did CGB replace these cards and add all these mythics? Play queue. I remembered today why I hate the play queue. Now, I play the play queue almost every night while I'm on the couch with some TV in the background, while my wife is doing various things around the house and I'm killing time. And I don't usually pay much attention. I'm building new decks in the deck builder. I run them once or twice in the play queue. The main thing I do is look at my hands, play a few turns, usually lose and leave, and I don't overthink it. Today, having to make content from the play queue freaking sucks. And I'm going to sprinkle in a whole bunch of the turn 1 scoops from my opponents because I think they're funny, and this is a reminder. But here's the thing. Play queue matchmaking is rigged. People who say it's not are wrong. It is. They've admitted it. It's on forums. You can find the information if you want to dig for it. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I remember when all this was announced very early in the arena days. And play queue matchmaking is weighted based on the cards in your deck. So the amount of rares and mythics you have increase your odds of getting paired with other rares and mythics. So the first game that you're going to see is me with the deck I set out to play, and I play against like just a starter deck, and it's like, oh, This is kind of lame. And then I got paired against like 10 more, not 10, like 3 or 4 more starter decks before I was like, okay, Matchmaker is never going to let me play Omnath. Because I built this deck because I want to mill frickin' Omnath. I play against Omnath every day in the play queue. Every single night. My opponent turn 2 Lotus Cobras me, turn 3 Omnaths me. It's just fantastic. Like any other deck I play, I will get Omnath. But so I set out to build a deck to mill Omnath, and the play queue matches me with starter decks. So little by little, I replaced card after card in this deck with rares and mythics so that I could work my way up to playing other decks that have rares and mythics until I got matched with rare and mythic tribal, which is frickin' Omnath. So Confounding Conundrum, Maddening Cacophony, Pantris Gargoyle. I wouldn't run this card. I really wouldn't, but it's rare. Maze Mind Tome. I needed a rare that just helped keep me alive. I've played with sleep in this deck, and that was pretty good actually, but Maze Mind Tome is rare. So this whole deck, the build, everything about it is rigged to try to get me a match with freaking Omnath. You can see I have Fabled Passage in the mana base to trigger the crab twice, and Castle Vantris to, increase the rare count. I have 4 Seagate Restorations, even though I never cast them, because I need mythics in the deck. And same with Overflowing Insight. This should be some cheaper way to draw cards. It really should be. Or anything else, almost, but it's mythic. I had to get mythics into the deck that fit my theme. I'm doing my best. The only uncommons left are Into the Story, Teferi's Tutelage, and the Crab. That's it. That's what I had to do to stop getting matched up against like all kinds of various jank decks so I could hit my real frickin' target, which is Omnath. But obviously I'm recording this after playing the games. I'm re-recording the intro because the first intro was a totally different deck, and by the end it was turned into this absolute disaster. But enjoy today's look at the play queue from a cynical, snarky, and very, very evil CGB on our quest to frickin' mill Omnath. Draw land, be awesome. Let's go. Come on. Come on, baby. Easy. Easy peasy. All right, just take your time. You don't need to rush me. Okay, what is this? The shuffler is fine. The shuffler is absolutely fine. No worries, guys. We got this. Let's take away our only form of interaction and make this a straight up to the bottom of the deck race. Vampire deck. Is this the intro deck? How the heck did I... It doesn't matter. We're going after... Yeah, we're gonna see the whole intro deck right here, right now. CGB. Bullying the unranked queue. Don't say you didn't... Don't say I never did anything for you. Well, this card didn't say please, because I'm just gonna cast Teferi's Tutelage for the rest of the game. I'm not casting anything else. Why would I? Maybe I'll cast a crab when I draw a land. That's about it. And see how fast this sucker goes. 18 versus 41. Good draw. This is not a fair fight. Wizards... I haven't been matched with an intro deck in forever. Is this what playing mill gets you? Is this the answer to the Omnath meta? Murder my crab? No! Not like this. Again. I mean, maybe I'll end up casting Lull Mage's Domination. I guess I'll drop off the Veil. Just 6 cards for every card I draw. That seems fine. What's 6 times 4 anyway? 18. Our opponent's at 27. Nice. Plays like that, you know. Plays like that separate the greats. The greats from the rest of us. I can't believe I drew as many Teferi's Tutelages in the top 16 cards as I did land. That's Arena. That is the MTG Arena I know. Alright, kill me. What you got? Yes! Yes. Get that. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I bring to you triggers, the likes of which you've probably only seen in Mirror March battles. Well, Magic the Gathering. It's got Crab. Easy choice. Easy. What we thinking about here? We've got a Crab. Merfolk Wind Robber. You think that is impressive? Wait till you get a load of this. We have rogues. Rogues have been called. Opponent going deep into their scientific mind to figure out the next play. Bye-bye Lol Mage's nomination. I had 2 fountains anyway. I was concerned that I would never cast it. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Milieu. That took a minute. What an idiot. Milieu again. Come on now. You're just giving me the plays at this point. Wait, I thought you were the mill deck. Wrecked. Alright. 2 Soaring Thought Thief and a Zareth-san. Yeah, get all these in the freaking graveyard. Let's do that. Maddening Cacophony out of there. Let's hit the tutelage game. Resolves, nice. Let's hope their hand is all Heartless Act type stuff. Going to drop this off. Don't see myself using it when I don't have the mana. And we got him down to 38. Doing it. They wind rob me again. Rankle, Bloodchief's Thirst. Let's hope that's their hand. It's just full of Rankles and Bloodchief Thirsts and, you know, stuff like that. Crab. So we go Crab into tutelage here. Feel good about ourselves. Oh, you're gonna drown that? You wanna drown that in a lock? Yeah? Okay. Coward. They're afraid of the crab. Now I get to double tutelage you. Sweet Oblivion to the graveyard. It is here because of the rogue matchup in a way. We can empty our graveyard with an escape card and keep them milling. But we'll see if it comes to that. It depends on if they're leaving up mana, if they have a decent clock on us that requires the graveyard, like Thieves Guild Enforcer, Nighthawk Scavenger. Oh! You don't like that! You don't like it when I'm doing the milling, do you, rogues? This hand is slow, but if we draw a blue source, we probably steal something early, then we can bounce stuff. We'll give it a try. Speaker of the Heavens. Well, we're gonna have a hard time stopping that thing from going nuts. Oh wait, I can steal it. Maybe. Depends how fast they gain life. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Magic wants us to win. They're giving us back-to-back crabs off the top. gonna tear your deck apart. No! How the heck? That's freaking cheating, man. I milled one of those. You're not supposed to draw one too? That's just cheating. Alright. Our turn to draw a good card. We have to draw an island. Get them. Get those cards. Yes. Okay, what do we discard? We can discard Sweet Oblivion. Oh, wow, they run the Angel. Bravo. They're at 22. That makes me lose life whenever they gain life. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Triggers. Triggers are real. This puts you up to 26, so no Angel this turn. Cacophony? We can drop off Cacophony. Or, well, we don't have to discard anymore just because we drew. Alright. Get them. Big turn here. Let's steal their speaker. That didn't work. I guess I want to pay 1? Sorry, first time using the card. That'll lower their devotion, gain us some life, and we have inscription to bounce 2 more things later. But if we're going to keep milling, we need to draw land. Man, if they had that last turn, they'd have an Angel and I'd be dead. Alright, that drains us. Oof, down to 8. I really don't want to have to block with the speaker here, but I do, don't I? Or I have to give up the crab. So I'll trade here. Go up and then back down, sitting at 6 life. What's your follow-up play? We can inscription bounce both of them to buy time. We need to draw lands. We need to keep activating the crabs. Oh, no! They used their graveyard against me. No! Why didn't they do that pre-combat? Oh, because the speaker was still alive, and I guess they really wanted the speaker? I don't know, man. Anyway, that's not the draw we really needed. But if we chump, we stay alive, I think. But they might have enough devotion to turn Heliod on. If they turn Heliod on, then 2 things kills us. So we should inscription this sucker. This is the smallest hit, but it makes an Angel. But do I have to win next turn anyway? It feels like I do. Oh man, this is tough. I think I end up blocking the Orator anyway. Because they can put a bunch of counters on the speaker and make an Angel. Man, if we had hit that land drop, I think we'd have a chance. Now I don't think we do. So we can get 10, 16 cards, and they're at 24. Yeah, all we needed was a land that turn. Heartbreaker. Got a block. No choice. Oh, it's got Menace? Oh, the Menace counter. Okay. Rip. Rip me. Brutal. Brutal. What a draw that would have been, huh? Down to 10. Can't win. Ah! It burns. Crab. And to be honest, I do not care. Like, I don't really care about my matchup with clerics or my matchup with is it something or other. All I want to do is mill frickin' Omnath to the moon. That's all I want to do. And every time I go into play queue, that's what I end up playing against. But not today. Crab on crab. Oh! Well, it's crab ramp mill of some kind. Come on, blue source. I want to steal that. Oh, come now. You're not gonna out-crab a crab player. Oh, we had the Fable passage. Oh no. Not like this. Okay, fine. Fight fire with fire. Yep. Yep. Get out. What are you anyway? Some kind of a landfall nonsense deck with crab as win con. Talk about the ultimate race to the bottom. Oh, they're trying so much harder than I am. Sweet Oblivion! It's not that great. No! Come on! Needed another blue source there. Getting wrecked by my desire to be alive. Alright, there's 2 lands to go with these crabs. Let's just draw them both. What more could we ask for, right? But if that had been a land and we could steal a crab right now, I think we'd be doing it. Oh, they're mutating onto it. Nice. So how deep can they go? Can they get me? We're at 24. They activate Parcel Beast. Goes to hand. It's not a land. Alright, they missed on land. Alright, I know I said I would take the crab, but I have all these lands in hand. If I take the Dryad, nah. Give me that. Mine. Who has crabs now? Wait, that's a top deck. That's a top deck, so they don't have the land. Oh no. They have the land. 23 to 25. Ugh, they're way in the lead. Can we catch up? Can we bring it back? Maddening Cacophony. Wait, what? Oh, I have to pay 4, right? But it just costs less. Give me that. Nice. Triggers! Oh, their deck looks sweet too, but I must destroy it. Okay, if we hit a land, we win. No, we don't. But they do go down to 1 card. Or I could shoot them for 8 with the Cacophony. No guts, no glory. I'm dying. It's the ultimate crab battle. Have you ever seen so much crabbery? Uh-oh. They've got 1 crab. They've got Roiling Regrowth. They've got 3... no, that's 2 landfall triggers. And they top decked it, so they don't have any more land. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. They're not gonna do it, right? Right! I would like to proclaim myself the crab champion. I am no longer just the 1 in best of 1. I have won the crab championship of MTG Arena. Pinch, pinch. These hands get better and better and better. Crab. Lol Mage or Gargoyle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I only wish I were on the play so I could establish dominance quicker. Selfless Savior. Puppy Dog. Have a crab. Uh-oh. Opponent might do Winota things. Houndmaster hits hard. Puppos. Rage. Second crab. Gotta play this as a land, although it might have been nice to have a fog effect in this game. So here's the new strat for Winota, right? We mill all of the humans from the deck when Winota is not operational. That's 2 Winotas right there, by the way. Cease this aggression. Wait, that's I don't have a planeswalker here. No! No! How dare you? The dog killed my crab. Woof, woof, indeed. Cards in graveyard, 7. We could steal something now. Just reach out and grab the Houndmaster. I think it's better to play a Gargoyle. They're going to be pretty scared to attack it. And we could pay 3 life to use this, but I don't like that. Mill you. Gargoyle I had to add to my deck to increase my rare count, so I would get paired against other decks and not starter decks. It was actually bothering me that I was only going up against starter decks. Like, I just want to beat Omnath. Like that's the only thing I'm trying to queue into, and I'm never going to queue into it. I'm just coming to terms with the fact that I'm never queuing into this. Alright. When it enters the battlefield, exile. When it leaves, the exiled card's owner. So if this dies, I get the token. So I think that means I should steal it. Because then I can block with it. On the Houndmaster, it dies. I get another 2/2 to fight the... because the Savior saves the Houndmaster, etc. Mill you again. Third Winota. Mill you again. Cinderclasm. Weird deck. Alright. 3 Winotas gone. The last one must be in their hand, because the Shuffler is always fine. There wouldn't be a Winota in the bottom 30 cards of their Winota deck. That makes no sense. Okay, they're coming at me. Try trading with this dog. Opponent might sack the Savior to save that dog. We take 5. We get a 2/2. I don't like where this is headed. Gargoyle, we need to draw into the story to make that good. Gain some life. Apparition. And just play the hand. Hope for the best. Into the story, off the top. I'd also settle for Inscription. Last Winota gone. 19 cards. Also, hope the opponent doesn't read the Gargoyle. It can't block. It's the worst card ever. Alright, double Bass Lieutenant. Ow. That's not card draw. But it's more chump blocks. I don't see any point in attacking. We'll just use the mill. We got them down to 14. Here they come. Is it Embercleave? They don't have the mana for that. Alright, has to take this bullet. Alright, we lose our crab. Okay, if we have to lose our crab anyway, it's gonna get in front of the biggest thing. Alright, what do we need? Inscription into the story? Just something here? 13 cards feels like an eternity. They even fetched for me to make it easier. Rip. Sweet Oblivion. Denied. Ah, Puppos, you win. You win this time, Puppos. Keep. We need to draw land. If we draw land, this hand will be amazing. If we don't draw land, we will look sadly at our opponent while we stare into a story and an overflowing insight that we cannot cast. But we'll have our crab. We will have our crab. Let's go, crab. This is mono red. They play mono red. It's a good sign. Oh, no, it's red green landfall. I don't know nothing. But I got a 5/4 blocker for this turn. I won't next turn, probably. Okay, no attacks though. Hee. Meet the brick wall. Nice draw. And yeah, I'm not gonna just not play my tutelage. So let's do it. This is too expensive. We're never gonna get there. Our opponent's going to kill us like next turn. We also don't know for sure that the opponent knows this can't block. So I've seen plenty of people scared to attack into the gargoyle. Second brush fire. Fabled Passage, Savage. This is gonna hurt a lot. Like a lot. No blocks. It's good. It's good. It's all good, guys. In case you wondered, no, I don't expect to ever win against aggro. Just not a thing my deck does. But we can always hope they miss their next land drop. We did get them down to 32. Embercleave then? Touching your own creatures. Interesting. What a strategy. Gemrazor. Fun. Well, I'm at least going to trigger you. Or trigger me, or trigger something, man. Gemrazor is a pretty cool one, actually. Kills the gargoyle. And yay! All right, please be against Omnath. Let's go. Come on. They knew. They frickin' knew. Oh, this hand. I give to you crabs. Crabs! These Guild Enforcer? Or Dancing with Rogues? Okay. They love the crab. They're gonna play this. Alright. Mono black rogues would be something. Heartless Act. Nice. So, my turn. Let's get the tome going. We're probably going to need the life because our opponent's going to be at least a bit aggressive, I think. Did they keep a bad rogue hand? Are they missing something? Where's your blue mana, dude? It's a bit much. Let's do it. Oh, that'll get him. Crab returns. Don't need another tome, I don't think. It's a lot of cacophony. Now what we need is land. Double enforcer. Now they have 3/2s. There's the land. Crab. Land. Hit him for more. That's a nice set of cards. All right, mill 8. Where are we at? 35? Gosh, still so much. Oh, still so much to go. And we're taking 6 a turn. The math doesn't add up. And the opponent, stuck on 2 swamps, might beat our deck just like this. Okay. I'll take it, but we need to draw into a land. So I'm going to scry to try to make that happen. Try to make that happen. Oh, is that a bottom though? Oh, it is, it is, it is. All right, land. Come on. Yes. We're in it. We're still in it. Milia. Milia. All right, draw into the story, win game. 16. Have I depleted your deck of blue sources? It's a tapped swamp. That'll have to do. 2 islands. 3 islands. Savage. All right. We're at 7. 8 cards in your library. Down to 1. 2 gargoyles. Neither one of those would win either. We gotta bottom that. Oh no. Oh no. So trying to hit a land with the scry wouldn't have done it either because they would have still had 1 more card. But if we had drawn the confounding conundrum, that would have done it. That's game. Can't beat a deck with 2 cards and half its colors. Can't do it. Well, we go first, but we don't have a crab. This hand would be so gas with a crab. Oh well. We do have Gargoyle and Into the Story, which is a good team. And Confounding Conundrum might get the opponent. You don't know. All right, Omnath, come on. Come on. Let's come on. Oh, this is Yorion for sure. The shuffler wouldn't give me this hand. No, I said Yorion, Omnath. This is Omnath for sure. The shuffler would never give me this hand if it weren't Omnath. Ever. Okay. Something tells me when you play a black source, you're not a ramp deck. So, hooray for that. Black, red, go. Are you like a control deck? Do you run removal? What is this? Triple tutelage, easy. Bone crush my face. Alright, don't need another conundrum. It's an Archfiend's Vessel. You know, for your Call of the Death Dweller, to make it better. Again. Yes! But if we play it, it's just going to die, right? So what do we give up? This is too expensive. I don't think I'm actually going to get to turn 7, ever. That's never going to happen in this meta. So if I play this, and they take the turn to kill it, am I happy? I got no mills out of it. Let's save it till next turn. We'll save you. Because we have a Fable Passage. We have double mills next turn. That's epic. That's amazing. That's what this game is all about, really, to be honest. Whoa, Strider. Okay, 7 points a turn, dead in 2 turns. Cacophony. Just gotta hit him as hard as we can. There's a Croxa. Yes. Just feed the escape machine. Mill. By the way, they couldn't use that Fable Passage because of the Conundrum. Let's do this before they can kill it in response. $34. It's okay, we're just gonna give you all the Croxas. Hopefully they don't get Croxa back. Man, I could hit them for 16 right here. If they do get a Croxa back, though. Yeah, I guess what we have to do is draw into the story. That's how we win the game, right? We 16 them here, and then we draw into the story, and then we 12, and then with our draw step, that's game. Alright, that's how we play it. That's how we do it. That's how we go for it. Down to 14 cards. They could also, if they claim a Croxa here, do we die? Not quite, right? Okay, I'll take no blocks. I'm gonna slow roll the top of the deck here. Gonna slow roll it. Now is the moment. Come on, deck. Do it. Ugh. Nine, 6, dead. Maze Mind Tome will solve our problems. All right, Crab, let's go. We even have the Mimic. We can finally copy Crab. We're up against Yorion. Ah, the tech. The tech. We're just gonna have to go harder. Harder than we've ever gone before. Are you Omnath? Oh my gosh, you are Omnath. But it's 80 card Omnath. Oh, we've waited for this moment and it's 80 card Omnath? No. We've got 2 Conundrums and 2 Crabs. Come on. 3 Crabs. Alright, I guess I'm playing this land. I really wanted to copy Crab. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see your doom here, don't you? You see where this is going. I don't care that you have 80 cards. I will buzzsaw those 80 cards. I don't care. I don't care. But we do have to draw land. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this. All this time, I wanted to face Omnath. Yes! Get him! Alright, return 2 creatures to their owner's hands. That's you. That's you. Set them back. It's working. Volcanic Geyser, huh? Nyx Bloom Ancient. I'll give our opponent props for at least spicing their Omnath deck up a little bit. Good job. Alright, let's try to draw a Fabled Passage here. Did it. Did it. 80 cards, no freaking problem, baby. Let's save sacrificing this until we can possibly find another crab to get even more out of it, or we need the mana, or one of these is about to die. 36 to go, gosh. It feels like we're winning, but we're actually only halfway there, but we can kick this next turn. We can kick this. All right, here comes the Cobra. Remember the 2 confounding conundrums. If they start ramping, they're in for a world of hurt. Scoot Swarm makes its first copy of a Scoot Swarm. Omnath draws. Pass the turn. Overflowing Insight. We don't have any tutelages. Okay, we have to play a land and fetch before we can kick this. So that's going to take 9 out of the deck. So that makes it 24, so that makes the kick for 12. Is that actually good enough? Like, I could just do it for 8 instead and make more plays. In particular, I could play into the story and try to draw another Fabled Passage, and I think that would be better. Okay, we missed on that. But we do have the mana for the Insight coming up. We could also play a Gargoyle to try to block. I don't think that's it. I think our goal is to empty this library. The opponent might go absolutely insane next turn, but they're not going to have enough cards to do it. Hit him! 9 left. Okay. Do it. Do the thing. How much can you do with 9 cards in your deck? Let's see, they draw, they go to 8. Oh, Overflowing Insight takes them to 1. Unless they somehow pick up a card here. They played Fabled Passage. Do they still have a basic in their deck? They're going for it. If they do, they're going to be on empty. They have no land. We milled them all. Oh ho ho. And now the opponent says, I can't get the mana from Omnath. I can't do the big things. I got wrecked. I got wrecked by CGB and these stupid freaking crabs, man. Oh, you can feel the rage. Like, I just crafted this. I heard it was the best deck in the format. The heck am I losing to this freaking crab for? Can you feel it? Can you feel the salt coursing through the veins? Yes. Yes, you feel it. You understand. Now you understand. Finally played against Omnath. And what did they play? What did they play? They played 80 freaking cards. 80 cards. Did we care? No, we looked into that abyss. Deep into their dark eyes, their black heart, and we said, bring it on. You have dispatched 2 of my crabs. But that will not save you. And I'm going to... Good game, indeed. Alright. Handshakes. Doom by card draw. Hedron Love. And good night. And we are back for the post-game wrap-up. They brought the Tower of Power, the Yorion 80, and we never backed down. And we sucked every last card from their library. That was fun. That was worth it. But man, the play queue is messed up. And I can't... The turn 1 scoops, like before any cards were even played, just because they were on the draw or mulliganed, I didn't even include half of them in the video. They're really just there for the LOL. And I didn't even include half of them. Not even half. They gotta figure out some different incentives, man. Play queue could be fun. It really could be. Like, what if you could somehow put in what you want to get matched with or make a personal ban list? It would work, you know. There are plenty of people who wouldn't use it. But if you could just enter the play queue and filter 1 card, like I don't want to play against Omnath, or I don't want to play against Rune Crab, because this is tilting to people too, you know. I'm sure they can find you an opponent. Anyway. What else can you say? We came, we saw, we did the thing. Play queue sucks, more ranked, and we start the ladder climb again in 40 minutes on Twitch and tomorrow on YouTube. So thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.